guys, I'm Sam, and this is Tech Ramen, your one-stop shop for tech news, events, resources, and opportunities located throughout Delaware and the surrounding areas. So hey, without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, Tech Ramen's back. I know we've been on a little hiatus, but we're getting things squared away, and we're going to start launching videos probably about every week. So this is our first relaunch. This is Tech Ramen episode 2.0. So it's our relaunch officially. This is not going to be a long video. We're just really going to talk about a couple things that are going on right now in Delaware. Some news events that have been happening, minor things, but things that are big enough for us in Delaware. And we're also going to be talking about a couple things that are coming up, some events, and we'll have more in the future. But without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys. Just wanted to talk about this bill. Basically, there's a bill to increase cybersecurity collaboration. Basically, what it says is it's according to an article on the State Scoop website, and it was written by Katya Schwenk, and it was posted on July 12, 2019. And basically, the National Association of State Chief Information Officers recently endorsed the State and Local Government Cybersecurity Act of 2019. And basically this bill was introduced into the Senate, and it would amend the Homeland Security Act of 2002, which would allow greater collaboration in cybersecurity for local, state, and federal governments. And basically the fact that NACIO, which is the organization I just spoke about, that they chose to openly back this, it actually highlights how important it is to the IT community and how important they feel about this, because traditionally NACIO does not back publicly fund federal legislation. So it's a big deal. In addition, I mean, it appears that the cybersecurity leaders believe that the legislation will finally provide the necessary tools and resources to help protect network infrastructure and the private data of U.S. citizens. And if you've been following anything that goes on, all the hacks, Capital One, Target, Facebook, all of these places where our information is, we need some type of tool that's going to help, protect our data, because our data is basically how they're making money. Our data is valuable, and a lot of people don't understand that. And the data of every single individual in this country is important. I mean, worldwide, but especially here, and on a local scale, Delaware especially. I mean, we have a ton of corporations. They have a ton of information. So that stuff needs to be protected. So this bill is a very interesting thing, because we're finally getting to a point where we're going to be able to start defending ourselves and start teaching the regular citizens like myself better ways to protect your data, and better ways to try to stay safe online, because it's not going away. The internet's not going away, so we have to find ways to move within the environment and be safe, right? So this bill is really interesting, and the fact that they're really behind it is a great thing. And the lead individual of NACIO is actually from Delaware. So he's a Delaware Chief Information Officer. So that's an amazing thing, because that means that, hey, we've got somebody directly on the inside looking out for our best interests in Delaware and the surrounding areas, not to mention the entire United States. So if you want to know any more information about that, I'll have a link to DTI, which is the Delaware Department of Technology and Information, and to the full article, which is actually featured in State Scoop. All right. With that said, let's move on to the next one. Hey guys, it's August, and the 2019 PHLAI Conference is actually going to be held on the 15th, right? So today is the 13th, so 2 days from now. And I know it's a little late, and I apologize, but I'm letting you guys know regardless, and I'm going to upload tonight, so if you check it out, you'll have information, all right? All right, so on August 15th, 2019, the Comcast Technology Center in Philadelphia, PA, will host the third annual PHLAI Conference from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. It looks like there's going to be a ton of events going on within it. You're going to have workshops and demonstrations. Basically, the main thing about this actual conference is they're going to be focusing on artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I mean, it's going to be some awesome stuff, especially in the area of AI. Most of the workshops will be interactive. They say you do require a computer, probably a laptop, unless you have you want to bring a desktop. I don't think anybody's bringing a desktop. Hey, Who knows? But you'll also require some previous knowledge. So if you don't know anything about machine learning or AI, I'm not saying you shouldn't go. I'm just saying that there may be a learning curve and some things may not actually make sense. Machine learning is crazy. AI is awesome. Together, it's a whole new level. So anyway, regardless, there's going to be other things going on there, other workshops. So, you know, if you're definitely interested, check it out. It's just so close, Philadelphia, and the fact that it's going to be at the CTC, which is the Comcast Technology Center. I'm going to tell you, I know somebody personally who works in that area. They said the place is awesome. So if you get a chance to check it out, you get a chance to do the tour, go ahead, because they're actually going to be offering free tours. You know, you just got to sign up, and basically I'll have a link in the description if you want to go ahead and go to this. It can actually be reached. It's going to be $25, I believe. I'll find out for sure. Let me double check. It's going to be $25 to get in. That's the cost. You can actually hop on Eventbrite, but I'll have a link in the description below for you to check out if you want to do this. If you do me a favor, post a comment on the channel so that I can see, you know, maybe some pictures and you can tell me how it was. All right? Awesome. All right, guys. Last things I'm going to talk about, we've got a couple events that are coming up in addition to the conference that we just got done talking about. We're going to have a Dover Comicon. This is the big deal in Delaware for our Comic-Con. Every year we have this Comic-Con, and it's an awesome Comic-Con. It's held in Dover, Delaware. It's actually going to be held on Saturday, August 19th, which is only a handful of days from now. And it's actually going to go from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's always been an awesome event, and it's great to see it. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. It's free, so if you get a chance to go, you should really go. I mean, there's a lot of vendors, there's food trucks, they have a couple different contests. It's just a really good time, and it's local. It's right down in the heart of the capital, and you know, it's an opportunity to do something without having to travel too far out of the state. And hey, if you're from out of state, come on, check it out. It's our big thing, so come and check it out and you'll have a good time. I can almost promise. If you don't hold me to it, but it is pretty awesome. Hey guys, there's another event that's actually going to be going on a little bit further, right outside of Delaware. It's called Keystone Comicon. It's going to be held on Friday, August 23rd, and it goes from August 23rd until Sunday, August 25th. And it's going to start at 10 a.m. on August 23rd, and it ends at 5 p.m. on August 25th. It's a rocking good time. It's going to be held at the Pennsylvania Convention Center. It's 1101 Arch Street in Philadelphia. The cost is between $25 and $325. That's a big gap. There's a lot of variation, but I've heard it's a pretty awesome time. There's going to be some fun stuff going on, anime, comics, you know, manga, cosplay, you name it. It's a rocking event. I actually have a link in the description below. You can check it out. You know, if you go, take some video, take some pics, hit us up, let us know how it is, you know, hit us on the channel, Tech Ramen, you know, let us know, give us some comments. We definitely want to try to hit up as many events as we can. We're kind of limited to hitting up certain ones, so, you know, if you get an opportunity to do something, let us know. We can actually share with everyone else. In addition to that, there's actually a website that I finally found, because I was searching for a long time and I was actually going through and trying to aggregate, put together all of this information for everybody, and there's some resources that have it. They don't have everything, but they do have a decent amount of events that are going on, and not just here but worldwide. It's actually called ComicConAdventures.com. So I'm actually going to put that in the description below so you guys can check it out. It'll be down there. And the reason that I'm doing that is so that any events that I miss, or even ones that are maybe not as local that you want to attend, you'll have the resource for. Because that's the main goal of what we're doing at Tech Ramen. We want you guys to have the resources to do the things you want to do. You know, we've always wanted it. And if we can help you get what we've wanted, why not? Right? Everybody wins. So with that said, you know, we'll have a link in the description down below, and you know, you can use it. We'll still have more information we'll provide, especially for local events that aren't really included in something like that, like the next event we're talking about right now. there's going to be an anime day at the art studio. It's actually in Kimensi Road in Wilmington. They've had this, you know, I think they've had it a few times I've seen. I've never actually had the opportunity to attend, but you know, I'm looking forward to trying to attend this one. It's going to be on the 24th of August. It's 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's really neat. They're going to have some manga and some opportunity to do some artwork and, you know, just kind of some cosplay, just having a good time. So if you get a chance, try to check it out. It's free. That's awesome, right? Free is awesome. So check it out. All right. Last but not least, guys, on Friday, August 30th, all the way to Sunday, September 1st, starting at 10 a.m. on Friday, ending at 5 p.m. on Sunday. That seems to be the theme for most of these multi-day cons. They're going to have the Creature Feature Weekend. It's a film festival and a horror convention. It's going to be held at the Wyndham Gettysburg in PA. All right, the cost is between $20 and $40, which is really reasonable. If you're into horror, if you're into films, it might be something you really want to check out. I mean, it sounds pretty neat. I don't know if I'll get a chance to get up to Gettysburg, but if you do, like I said, send us some pics, send us some video, hit us up on the comments and let us know how it went. You know, the more that you guys let us know, the more we can help everyone else who's interested too. And maybe you guys can get us to get out to an event that we weren't going to go to or attend. So, you know, this is a community and, you know, we want you guys to feel like you are a part of it. So if you have information or you have ideas or you have comments, please let us know. We're really doing this channel for you. We do it for us, but we really do it for you. And with that said, guys, Tech Ramen out. Peace. I'll see you guys later.